Hello. I just talked a little bit about breathing. If you didn't see that video, you can have a look. Go look for it. But anyway, what I'm going to do now is the exercise called the 100. There are different variations of the 100. The 100 is thought to be this 100 actually is the first of the traditional classical Pilates mat exercises. So for a beginner, we could just start it here and just start with the breathing and pumping the arms 100 times. You could then try to practice lifting the head, neck and shoulders as well, so that you are working a little bit more into the abs while you're pumping vigorously with the arms. We can also lift the legs off if you feel it's enough for you, one leg at a time. Pumping the arms, breathing in for 5 counts and breathing out for 5 counts. Still keeping that nice curve in your neck. The neck should be nicely curved, shouldn't be crunched. You shouldn't be like this. You should be nicely curved so the deep neck flexors are engaged. The tummy is flat, although I am pumping my arms. So for me to go into my 100, next step up would be here. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling into my back, exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. You could also extend the legs so that you are getting a little bit more work into the lower abs, making sure you imprint the spine. Basically, you're pumping your arms. 5 beats, inhale, 5 beats, exhale. So it's inhale, 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 inhale. And you could do 100 here of the pumps. Release your head, neck and shoulders and hug your knees into you. Now I showed you a few variations of the 100, which is really nice. So you can just use this as a way to build up into the exercise. First, just the arms learning to pump, works into the triceps, into the lats, into the serratus anterior, helping into the obliques here, feeling the chest working as well, and the back muscles holding you, pinning the shoulder blades down, nicely drawn down. So that's a nice little feeling here. You could feel that quite powerful. Adding in the nod of the chin, and then you're lifting through the chest, working from the abdominals. That's the next step. You can really feel the upper abdominals already working. Then you can add on one leg out, extended, while the other leg is down. And then you can add the other leg, switch legs. So you feel a little bit of oblique work going on. And then you can also just come a little bit closer, up more. And then you can add both legs up, which really loads the lower abs. Just to be careful here, you want to make sure that the lower back is just gently imprinted onto the mat so that you have protection for your lower back. If it's too much for you, just bring the legs closer in, like that. Also, for extending the legs, you can take them straight up, which is easier than taking them lower, lower, lower. So traditionally, the advanced 100 is with your legs quite low. Okay? And then you can hug them into you and relax. So that's an introduction to the 100, which is the first Pilates mat exercise in Mr. Pilates' repertoire, which can be found in his book, Pilates, Return to Life Through Contrology. There you are. That's his book. Yeah, that's Mr. Pilates right there. Yep, 1945. There's tons of juicy stuff in there, trust me.